With strikeouts and home runs both reaching all-time highs this season, and the fan attendance for some teams looking absolutely pathetic this year, many are asking the question if the game is just too slow now. And I'd like to start this out by saying that for people who need to see constant action and a million things happening at once on the field, this will probably never be the sport for them, no matter what rules they change or add. Similarly, a sport like basketball will never be the sport for me, no matter what they change or add to the sport. While I still personally enjoy watching baseball because I can enjoy a fine pitching performance as much as an offensive onslaught, I still have to be concerned with the direction that the game is heading. There's simply just not as much happening on the field as there used to be. Pitchers aren't pitching to contact, hitters aren't making as much contact, and teams aren't running the bases as aggressively. This all has to do with the philosophy that players and organizations have nowadays. Pitchers don't care about hitting their spots as long as they can strike out the side and throw 100 miles an hour, even if it means completely obliterating their elbows after 50 pitches in the season. And hitters don't care if they strike out 3 times a night as long as they can hit the ball 600 feet every now and then. As for this type of thinking, there's pretty much nothing that the MLB can do to prevent it. However, there are some things that I think the league can do to bring some more action into the game. The first obvious one is giving the designated hitter to both leagues. I know that a lot of people think it's fun to watch pitchers hit, and while yes, it can be fun to watch someone like Bartolo Colon get a hit 1 in every 500 attempts as his helmet flies violently off his head and he trots down to first at a blistering pace, but how many times have you seen your favorite team get the bases loaded in the early innings and oh great, the pitcher spot is due up? Way too many damn times. Is it really worth it to laugh at a pitcher looking absolutely clueless at the plate every once in a while, but have an automatic out every 9 hitters, and have your ace pitcher risking injury every couple innings? I don't think so. Another thing that the league can do is take away the infield shift. I know that the libertarian way of looking at this would be to say that hitters should be good enough to adjust to the shift, and while I agree in some respect, you have to ask yourself if it's what's best for the game. Yes, it might give your team a slight edge over some hitters, but watching someone like Albert Pujols ground out to the left side every at-bat while he limps his way to first base is just fucking depressing. So what do you think the MLB should do to improve the pace of game? If anything, I'd love to hear your suggestions or angry rants in the comments.